Wednesday was cornerback day at Ohio State. Tim Bielik, Doug Maurice, Bill Landis. We can't find him. By the way, those are the Tennessee Titans, I think, by the sweatshirt the guy's wearing, putting some Ohio State draft prospects through some drills here at the Woody Hayes Athletic Center. When we talked to the corners, one thing we wanted to know from Taver Johnson and the players was, will Ohio State continue the three cornerback rotation? The last couple years, they really haven't had two starters at corner. They've had three starters for two spots. Tim, what's the answer?
Well, Taver Johnson says if he thinks he's got three guys that can do it, and he believes he does, they're going to continue to do that. We assume that Kendall Sheffield and Damon Arnett are going to play, are the two most experienced guys, that they're going to be in there. The question is who the third guy will be, whether it's Jeffery Okuda, who's obviously out for the spring with that injury, and then Shaun Wade, who's come back. Taver Johnson has liked what he's seen out of Wade. Those two seem like the most likely guys to fill that role. How they rotate between, who's the one corner to the two and the slot is going to be interesting to see how it plays out. I could see whoever they put in there with Sheffield and Arnett to really kind of rotate around the three and be flexible, but I believe Taver thinks that they have the guys to keep that rotation going.
Yeah, they need depth at corner here. I'm still curious to see. Shaun Wade and Jeffery Okuda were both five-star recruits. I think it's possible that in the end, Jeffery Okuda and Shaun Wade both might be among their best three corners. I think that could be a really interesting competition, but it does seem like it's going to be three guys rotating. I asked Jeffery Okuda about it, and I think the point is Kerry Combs left. He instituted that, but it's not a Kerry Combs thing. It's a more they play this press man coverage that puts demands on corners to run up and down the field and chase guys around. It's that style of defense that they're not changing. Urban Meyer's never going to change that. That's why they think they have to rotate. So Okuda expects that, and if that's the case, I think they have four very interesting guys for those three spots, and they could even rotate four, I guess, right? Like if they feel like they have four excellent corners, they could just rotate at both corner spots, couldn't they?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, if Okuda and Wade continue to come on as you kind of expect they would, being five-star prospects, Taver and this coaching staff are going to have a lot of options and a lot of flexibility to match up however they want based on what they see on the other side of the ball.
Yeah, I think they're going to have four good guys to choose from, and then they have another crop of young guys coming through. But I think those four, when healthy, is a very good place to start in the corner room. He's Tim. I'm Doug. Coverage of Ohio State football at cleveland.com.